trying to like get the stream up, but also like not just like going AFK or whatever. Seconds. One of these. Okay. Trying to get everything going. I've been using Notepad, imagine. Couldn't be me. Okay, now I'm like ready. What's my phone percent? 20%, okay. Now I'm focused. So how is everyone doing today? I should also go to a VC too. Got a run for me, I'll be 5-7. I know Estrella, I just can't be bothered to swap. Eight, 4-8. And if you wanted to join me, I already got my party, I can't abandon them. You know that. Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay. Sadly. Hey, very nice. Ooh, let's look at Monkey Finder. We can see the other people trying to do the same shit as us. Yeah, there's Katana. Katana's party's right there. You're playing the game of trying to get people together. Yeah, M4's popping off. Kind of crazy. Might be just, it's probably just Paul. Everyone who normally doesn't do M4 is now doing M4 because of Paul, so. No one went this route, I'll go this route. Yeah, it's funny in M4, you have these problems of, like, parties having too little people, and then having too many people, you know? Because you're, like, trying to recruit people to join, and then sometimes 2 people say yes, and it's like, okay, now we have 5 people who's in. And it's like, one of the persons that we invited, I have to uninvite the person I invited. I don't know why you choose M4 during call, not like the bonus score makes it good. Do you think I'm doing this because of Paul? Or I'm doing this because I need the Thorn Diamond Head. I could care less that Paul's mayor. In fact, I was doing this before Paul was mayor. Paul just so happened to become mayor around the same time I was starting. But I started, like, the day before Paul was even elected, so it was a kind of a... it aligned in my favor, but not intentionally. I'm doing this just because I need the Diamond Head. And it also makes good money, so it's like a 2-for-1, so... Why are you doing floor 4, Diamond Head? Why not floor 4 over M4? Because F4 makes no money. It's also, funny enough, I'd say it's harder. Because the thing is, floor 4, I'd have to play with a bunch of noobs, right? And I'd have to, like, carry everyone. But if I do M4, I'll be playing with a bunch of Kata 50 sweats, right? And we're gonna get, like, 3-4 minute runs, right? Compare that to playing with, like, Kata 20s from Monkey Finder doing floor 4, and they're all just standing in the stands, just trying to get carried on their first ever comp. Like, yeah, I'd much rather play with, like, an actual good M4 party than trying to queue random-ass floor 4 players. Has no coordination roles. Exactly, bro. Dude, I'm getting fucking nuked over here, and goddamn. Yeah. Not gonna lie, bro. I think this bug. Oh, it didn't? What? No, bring it back. I am giga confused. What just happened? Shit. Done died. I'm very confused on what's going on. I thought the bear bugged. I was like so confused. I was really confused. Kinda still am. Why I get like a revive? I think I'm out for the rest of the dungeon, actually. I think that's how it works. If that's the case, I'm gonna join my Discord. I'm gonna go into the KillIt fan club general if anyone wants to join. Unless there's a fairy in the stand or someone with Growstone, yeah. Why the fuck did they sell the bazaar? On God, bro. Raise your hand if you've accidentally sold a decoy before. Yep, that's everyone. Raise your hand if you've accidentally sold a spirit leap. If you've accidentally sold a super boom. If you've accidentally sold kismets. Like, it's so annoying when, like, the items that you want in your inventory can be, like, insta-sold to bazaar. And so when you go to clear your inventory, it takes all the important shit, too. Well, I guess if you don't play the floor, then yeah. If you don't play floors where you need decoys and stuff, then I guess, yeah. Well, for me, they go into a sack. But what I'm talking about is when you on purposely want a decoy in your inventory, and so you leave a stack in your inventory to use for M4, but as you do, like, runs, eventually you go to clear your inventory with the bazaar, and it ends up taking the decoys that you were trying to use. So. That's really annoying. Yeah, I have Infinity Boom. I never insta-self, like, I do that all the time. You know, I probably should upgrade my gold ore. I've had the same gold ore since floor 7. Like, the generic G5, P5, no fumings, no master stars, you know. Like a very, very bare bones, basic, you know, gold ore set. And I've, like, never upgraded it. I've had, like, the same basic setup this whole time. I think it's just because you can get away with it. You can play very high floors with really shitty gold ore and still survive. Like, I think that with the addition of, like, Bonzo Mask, Mender Crown, you can survive very high floors with really shitty gold ore, you know? It's kind of funny. But yeah, maybe I should invest in my tank set. Just a little bit, just a little. Maybe spend like 50 mil or something, just, you know, a tiny amount. Relatively, obviously. I'm spending billions on my left-click mage setup, so when I say 50 mil's a little, I mean compared to, like, my other sets. But yeah, just, like, get some Fumings, G6, P6. Maybe at least, like, 6-star it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should just put a little bit of money into the gold ore, something like that. But yeah, like, let me show you the gold ore I was using. Yeah, G5, P5, no gemstones, no fumings, no master stars. Just some really, really bare bones gold ore. like the only thing it has is a recom, and that's about it, you know? Alright. I try to hold the bow back for an extra second, just to make sure it works in laggy conditions. I feel like he's gonna say I'm not AOTDing enough, because I'm definitely not. Okay, let me regen my mana for a second. Okay. Let's go, baby! I just Necron tank. Honestly, that kind of proves my point. That, like, you don't need all that much EHP to play tank. Like, you can go with a really low EHP setup and still tank. You know, I should probably check to make sure that, 3,000 health, 2,000, 3,000, 2,000, 3,000. Okay. I was just making sure. Because, like, considering my Necron is, like, yeah, like, my Necron's 9-starred with Fumings, I thought maybe there's a chance it's better. It's not. It's still slightly worse. How about defense? Yeah, like 500 less defense. Okay, so yeah. My decked out Necron is not better than my, Gold Ore. So I'll keep swapping. Me. I don't have a pet on. I've got mine. Hey. I think it's faster to do it this way. Like, yeah, I could go in and go out. I guess I wouldn't have saved time in this case. If the entrance was at the other side, I think it would have saved time. Normally, you would just, like, skunk it like normal, but like my ping is so quick that I don't get like enough frames to do it. Breaking 2 blocks and right-clicking, we're talking like 100th of a second, you know? Yeah, we really are twin liquids, alright. Might as well prep for the boss. Sell off my junk. Store away the things I want to keep. Oh yeah, Gloomlock Grimoire. You know, I have that, but I don't use it as a tank item. The only time I ever use the Gloomlock Grimoire is to give myself overflow mana. I never use it as an actual healing item. I think it's because I just don't need it. Like, I'm doing just fine without it. So I mean, it's like an unnecessary step, you know. Why add an item if I clearly don't need it? Gunner King. Same thing with the zombie sword or wand of atonement. I usually just use my Hyperion for healing. Instaful. See, the thing is, can't you only use it like twice? Like from my knowledge, you like click it like 2 times and then like you can't use it anymore. So I could see the whole like in a pinch saves you, but it's not like you can like Gloomlock abuse, you know? It's not like you could just like click 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 and get like God mode, you know? It's it just brings you to full health like twice, and I think that's about it. So I don't think it's that useful. Can use it infinitely? Are you sure? But it cost overflow. Do you have to like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right? How do you do it? How do you like quote unquote Gloomlock abuse or whatever you want to call it? Do you like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right? Like how does that work? How do I always get ice fill? That's funny. I mean, it's the thing is when you do the click, it takes 25% of your health, right? To give you your like 600 overflow. But I guess you gain like a lot of health back from that. Like I feel like as long as you're not almost dead, I guess that would work. However, like I said, I just feel like I've never needed it. I'm sure it's a great item if you know how to use it wisely, but I've just, you know... Like, as a tank, right, I feel like your armor and pet should just carry you. If you have 3/4 Goldor, a Minder Crown, and a Blue Whale, that should be it. You should be able to basically just go AFK, you know? you go into the M6 boss room and you're like, alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom, and you leave for like 50 seconds. You should be able to come back and still be alive, right? Like, I think that, you know, if you can't do that, then your armor, your setup isn't good enough, so. Let me up. There you go. If you kill yourself with it, you're stupid. It does take away health. I'm not sure which one. I think the left click. Left click takes health, and right click heals you. What? Man. That was just because a bat got in the way. That is not a reflection of skill. What the fucking hell? Me. Yep. Good job. Maybe 270. Check the RNG meter. Let's take an M5 and like basically essentially. I was about to say, I feel like it was a couple seconds or something. You're so funny. At this point, I'm mostly just playing whatever. I think I'll default to Archer, but if I have to swap or whatever, so be it. In fact, that's what I did today. I put on, like, you know, when I woke up and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do some M4s today. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. I had to memorize this for a second. So when I woke up today, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do some M4s. And so, like, I obviously had to put on my setup. Gotta pull out the Golden Thornhead, gotta put on the Necron, get on the G-Drag, buy some arrows, you know. Had to set my talisman bag to crit chance and, strength, I think. What is it on? Yeah, crit chance and strength. So, like, I had to set up my profile. Had to set up my hotbar, you know. Had to bring out the AOTD, the, fucking ice spray. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get ready. So, when I get ready, I default to Archer. And, like, so I select Archer. But this party I saw needed a tank. And so I simply just selected tank, joined the party, and, like, that's how I got in, right? So... And then I had to bring out the OTD, because originally, yeah, the OTD wasn't there, because I wasn't planning on tank. But, like, I can change my class like that. You know, it's nice being able to play 4 of the 5 classes. The one class I can't play is LCM. Or at least I can't play it fully. Like, I can play LCM, I just won't one-tap the bears, you know? I do 80% enough to one-tap them, which means I two-tap them, which isn't good enough. Doing 80% of their health in a single hit's not good enough. You have to do 100% of their health in a single hit. It was nice to try, though. So, like, last night, I was playing with a bunch of goons, right? And we were, like, waiting. It was, like, 11 p.m. in Freedom Land, so, like, all the mages were asleep. And so it was, like, me and these, like, nons just sitting around in Monkey Finder, right? And so someone had the idea of, like, what if one of us just plays mage? And then we get, like, a burst or something. And I'm like, bet, I'll do it. And so I did, like, I think, like, 2 or 3 runs as a left-click mage. And I got to see, like, how good I was. Like, I got to, like, truly see if I was competent enough. And, so I tried it. The first run was, like, alright, kind of bad. But the second run, once I had a run of experience, you know, I was a lot better. But one thing I noticed is that I just straight up didn't deal enough damage. I took some screenshots, took some videos so I could analyze the tape later on. And so, like, after I left the party, that's what I did. And I calculated, like, how close I was to one-tapping the bears. Guys, I am 80% the way there. I am doing just, like, under what I need. But the problem is getting 20% more damage is a lot. Like, that's a lot of damage. I would need so much in order to do that. Getting 20% more damage. But yeah, it was nice to figure out, like, where I was. I mean, we tried it. The archer said that they themselves weren't really good at it. They're like, well, I don't really have any experience doing the salvation thing. So, like, they tried, but they weren't really good at it. Either way, I don't want to have to join parties and explain, like, hey guys, even though I'm an LCM, I do need the archer to salvation for me to bow dupe. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, if I can't LCM, I can't LCM. You know, I'm not gonna try to, like, convince people every single time that I'm worthy of staying. I want to be good in my own right, you know? But yeah, I just need to spend more money, you know? I just need to get Chimera 5, I need to finish out the Claymore enchants. I gotta get, like, 200 more magical power, I got a 9-star my armor, like, or a 10-star the armor, 10-star the Claymore, right? Like, I just need to finish it up, right? I just need to buy all the things that I don't have, and then I can do it. But yeah, it's expensive. Like, I would overall summarize LCM as being expensive. If there's anything to know about LCM, it is expensive. People say it cost about 10 billion, which I think is accurate. In order to one-tap a bear in M4, you need at least have spent 10 billion on your setup. You'll need a Chimera 5 Claymore with tier 7 enchants. That's like that's like 2.5 billion. Then you need a level 200 G-Drag. That's like 1.2 billion. And then you need the 1 bill bank for the G-Drag. That's another billion. Alright. Then you need to get 10-star Storm, you know. That's gonna tack on like another like 3/5 of a billion, you know. And so it gets unbelievably expensive, especially if you include talismans. Like, we generally don't include talismans, but like, oh yeah, if you include talismans, oh yeah, the number gets really high. So the minimum net worth, you know, like the minimum net worth to play mage is like 10 billion. But that's like, you'd have to spend that all in the setup, you know. So like, mage is really expensive. The Claymore, the armor, the pet, you know, it's really expensive. Follow that one guy. Like, I could appraise it, you know. I think I may do that at some point. Go into, like, a spreadsheet, write it all down, and, like, appraise how much, like, an M4 mage setup costs. I probably shouldn't have done that. Hey, let's go, baby! I'm getting rich while y'all staying poor. Ah. That was only 20% on the meter, too. I got that way earlier than I should have. Stay jealous. Ah. Easiest 17 million I've ever made in my entire life. Easy 17 million. Do you know how long you'd have to farm to make that money? If you were making, like, 7 mil an hour farming, you know? Like, you'd have to farm for 3 hours to get what I just got right there. Let's see. Alright, I'll get this one. No, come here. There's two rooms. It's not room stacking if they split up. Was that quiz? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, I'll do a Shadow Assassin. Like 16 an hour mining Ruby. So a little over an hour to get that. How long's the stream? How old is the stream? Someone quick check. How long did it take for me to make 17 million? How long is the stream? You know, we could probably calculate my money per hour. Well, the thing is, that's only stars. Obviously, you'd have to count wings and, like, all the random shit that rejuvenates the essence. Ultimate Wise, you know? Spirit Bows. There's, like, a lot of random junk that you'd have to also include. Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't say anything, but, like, yeah, this TPS is... Yeah, like, it just teleported me back. Like, bro, you know the TPS is bad whenever you, like, teleport around. Like, you're just walking around the place and the game just, like, warps you back to where you were before. Like, that's how you know it's bad. I found him. He's right there. Waterboard. Okay, this one's an easy one. Alright, let's do it. I don't want that to be at the bottom, actually. It was getting in the way of my, my timer, having it. Like, it was, like, positioned just in a way where I couldn't see the timers. So it made more sense to put at the bottom. 37 minutes. Hello, Remu _ Otaku. I've reached over 4K ping. If you guys want a VC, I'm currently sitting in my Discord. I usually offer this and then no one ever joins. I'm like, hey guys, I'm in my VC, join if you want to talk. And literally no one ever joins. What's up with that? Nobody wants to join a stream VC? What's the highest ping I've seen? I don't know. 500. I mean, if you count, like, really lag, then probably several seconds, you know? Oh, that was the archer. Wait, am I on the wrong axis? Give me. That's every time. $500K. Oh, I can disable RP. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's totally unnecessary. Yep, those days are over, bro. They're gone. They left you in the dust. So we're at 4 to 5. Let me use this as an opportunity to sell shit. Depending on the update, net positive, which is still kind of bad, not gonna lie. Your party gets killed, you get fair bestiary. I believe so. Going right now. I generally don't leave my parties. If I'm in a party, I'm staying with it like the entire day. If anyone wants to join, you'll have to join, but there is no I leave to join you. So the main reason that I don't like leave parties to join different ones is loyalty. So in M4, having a perm is pretty important. Like, there's not that many M4 players. Like you could unironically meet like all active M4 players. Like, there's not that many of them, you know. You've got like the American M4 players and the European M4 players, right? And you tend to meet all of them, right? And so it's really important that you don't piss anyone off. Like if there's any time to stop being toxic, it's when you play M4. You know, you need to build trust, you need to build respect, you need to build loyalty, right? Because the people you play M4 with are the people that you're always going to play M4 with. These aren't random-ass monkeys. These are the M4 players, and there's not that many of them. And so it's important to build up a perm, you know, because like I've got one of the people DMing me asking me to join their party, so like I'm being accepted as like one of the M4 players, right? And it's pretty important to build up that reputation. And so if I leave this party to join his, I'm kind of disrespecting everybody in this party, and it's very important to not do that. Because if I adopt a policy of just first come, first serve, it's fair to everyone. There's no bias, there's no anti-anyone. It's merely, I pick a party and I stay with it. And if you want to join, you can join, but I'm not going to abandon my team, right? So like, this is my perm, basically, you know? We may not literally write it down that we're a perm, but unofficially, officially, you know? If you accept a friend request, you have permed them. Dude, I'm losing health like crazy. Y'all seen this shit? I had to check to make sure my Bonzo didn't pop, so I'm sure it would have at some point. Recon. Alright, we lost again. Yeah, like the M4 community, not Master Mode as a whole, but M4 specifically. Like the M4 community is really small. Like, let me see if I can find someone that I know. Oh, there's no parties. But yeah, like the M4 community is really tight. So it's important to like build up friendships and shit. Cycling through people more than I'm cycling the bow. Mage, tank, burrs, arch, burrs. Oh shit, I think that's the mage leaving. Without a mage, you can't play M4. Ranton is all I can really think of. I think like everybody left, but like one guy. Yeah. There's one guy here and he's offline. Yeah. In fact, really? It looks like they need burrs. And they're gone. Oh, sure. Cycle. Okay, sure. Like 137 as Archer, what do you mean? Hey, let's go. Some fool insta-bought a second star, let's go. Alright, the chest is lost. Bruh. Oh yeah, let me try that strat someone taught me. I don't think I learned how to get back up though. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, stop hitting me. Let's see, can I AOTV back up? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Like, yeah, the other day someone taught me how to get down, but they didn't necessarily teach me how to get back up. Hello, Fix. My bows are getting stolen right now. I missed like 10 shots. Huh? Guild chat is so fucking stupid. How are all my gamers doing? Dude, I'm literally using 20% of my memory. My garbage collection's only like 300 megabytes a second. That's so cool down, you're kidding me? Old metas. Yeah. I'm creating custom and Grifford does. Alright. Feel speedy as hell. I have 300 speed. Really annoying that my phone keeps prompting me to update. Stop asking me if I want to update my phone. I don't. I prefer keeping my shit 1 to 2 versions out of date, thank you. I'll update it when I feel like it. Well, I gotta do the fucking race. There's Dude, what? God damn, how many of those do I have to fucking do? Jeez. What if you do like every single one in the entire room? What the hell? Since when do you have to do all of them? You only have to do like a couple. On a Kimberly. Bruh. Dang. You stealing my shit? Oh, really? Wow, congrats. Who the fuck did 7 out of 9? Who does this, bro? Y'all seeing this shit? I come out of creeper beams and I see this room's at 7 out of 9, dude. What the fuck? Yes, fucking server. $22. Well, I think the RNG meter chance is different from the actual chance. I think the chance from chest is like 1 in 22. You go give him 1 bill contra? Oh, wow, very nice, man. Congrats. A player's been removed from the game. You know, the same shit happened to me the other day. I was just like vibing around in the hub and like some random guy got removed. For like 10 helmets. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting teleported around, jeez. the hell's the blue? What are you doing? Why are you room stacking in creeper beams? What an unusual thing to do. Grab this chest. Select this lever. Break these blocks. Enter. Grab the chest. Get out. Grab the other chest. I'm really bad at doing it backwards. There you go. And I have to click the liver. Thanks, game. Oh, we'll go this way. Good call, because a person just won there. Record laggiest game. Oh fuck, I don't know what it is. It says 6 out of 7, but I don't see shit, so. We're just gonna leave it, because yeah, we have Paul, so it doesn't matter if you forget a secret or two. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's really getting what we're trying to do here. The point is, the first bow always spawns on the same block, right? So, if you just stand on the block that the bow is guaranteed to spawn on, it means you will instantly pick up the bow. And it saves the 1 or 2 seconds that it would take to go over to it and pick it up. Because it basically spawns in your inventory, right? And so that's what he's trying to get them to do. Is like, stand on the bow, so when it spawns, you know, you already have it, and there's no time wasted. You know, maximum efficiency. This other guy is not fully comprehending that. He's just standing on the block of the entire run. Like, no, you just need to stand on it during the bear phase, basically. Before it, you can run around. If anything, you're supposed to be AOTDing, so... although I'm pretty sure those would... You kind of have to pick one. Either insta pick it up or you AOTD, so it depends on what the mage wants. Oh, student. No way, this guy's a room stacking me when there's a room nearby. Did he just fucking die? There's his dead body right there. He's still doing it stationary. It's kind of funny to look at. You should play with me. Maybe if the team dies. I mean, you understand, like, I can't abandon my team to join someone else's, you know? Like, it would be disrespectful to Senior Nugget if I left him to join you, you know? I can't abandon my people, man. This tank does kind of suck, though, not gonna lie. Do people buy bones? If it's profit. Well, I usually just buy the chest that's the most profit, so... If I get bones and it's the most profit, then I'll grab it. But that's usually just what I do. Your best bet, though, is to watch the stream and pay attention. If you notice that, like, the mage leaves, that's when that's your cue to, like, spam, like, invite me, invite me, invite me, invite me, you know? Yeah, this guy's stealing my job here. That tank needs to fucking move! LFG stun? Hello? I left stun? I think he soft locked it. Look at this gameplay. Yeah, I don't think they're doing that well. He's blaming someone else. Anyway, it runs over. I mean, like I said, I'd love to join, but I'm already in an M4. I generally have like a what do you call it? Like first come first serve, whatever. Whatever party I join first is the one I stay with. Haha, that guy sucks. Imagine struggling with mini. You just gotta know how to fight them, bro. I promise you, Hyperion is nothing more than a glorified healing item. A subpar one at that. 300. Go Stealer. Go Stealer. Go Stealer. Oh, he removed the tank. Kinda base, not gonna lie. That tank does really suck. He clearly didn't know what he was supposed to be doing. Oh, someone else is going tank. That means we need a stunner. Okay. Stunner is what we need. It's fucking Katana! Alright, fine, I'll join. I have come to join the dark side. Hello, Katana. Necron. Got my set on. Oh, I gotta buy potions and arrows. Flash is. Am I actually burning through my potions here? Alright, what am I forgetting, guys? Hello, welcome to Island. Guys, what am I forgetting? What item do I need? Not the tribal spear. Hashtag shameless advertisement. Done. Hello, John the Stunner. You know, I've actually played with John the other day. I'm pretty sure I've added him. Queen boy. I am La Archer. Honestly, Archer is one of the easier classes. I always figured that since the Archer had to be good at the game or whatever, that look at him. That's funny. I always figured that the archer's job was hard, but it's not. It's actually really easy. In fact, I would put it as, like, the second easiest. The only person with an easier job is the stunner. I actually think the archer is easier than cycle. Like, when it comes to, like, easiness, it's easier to be an archer than to cycle. Like, in my opinion, from my own experience. I mean, the archer is just clearing, like, really, like, honestly. You know? The archer just shoots, you know? It just kills things. That's it. There's no, like, strat. There's no, like, crazy thing you gotta do. You literally just, like, kill things, and that's it. It's very simple to understand, very simple to do. And it's only M4, you know? Like, technically, the mobs are, like, easier than M5, you know? We treat M4 like it's a really high floor, but it's actually supposed to be, like, one of the lower floors? Or, like an intermediate floor? So it's not all that hard. Let me grab it. That is this real? We in. Alright, I'm Archer. I gotta do Archer things like arching. Guys, look, I'm archering. Guys, I'm doing the Giga Archer. When someone gyros, you shoot the gyro. It's really good for clearing. The bouncy arrows makes it go burr. Is that a Necron tank? That is a Necron tank. LFG mage, hello? Oops. We did it. 150. 240. Gold chest it is. Okay, my friend, give me money now. Imagine you get scammed. Yeah, who borrows money for like 10 minutes? Like, what was that all about? Oh, I see, okay. Damn, they broke as hell. You don't have one build G-Drag Bank? What the fuck? Like, what? You should always be able to open a chest. What? Is this is he not in this party? Is this like an early game player? Like, what's going on here? Who the hell doesn't have 1 bill all the time? Like, everyone and their mother has like 1 billion coins constantly. If you're big brain, you'll have a little over for, because I've seen people who have like 999, 999, 99.6, and they're missing out on like a tiny bit of damage because of it. So, like, to be safe, I always have slightly over 1 billion. Like, right now, I have 1,500,000,000, so I have just a little over 1 billion just to make sure that it doesn't, just, you know, keep it safe. Wouldn't want to miss out on that, like, last mil. It's because they have the 1 bill limit, that's why. They don't have the, like, museum value to get, like, the 6 bill. You're luring the Shadow Assassin away. Easy trap, let's go. Dude, I was playing like floor 6 with a streamer, right? He was like kata 20, whatever, really low kata. And dude was like he was skipping easy trap, dude. Like, dude would skip every puzzle. And it was like so bad to watch, to see him like walk into easy trap and then 2 seconds later walk out. It's like, you could have just done it. Like, easy trap is so easy. You just stonk through the wall, and, like, that's it. Like, you just grab the chest. It is so unbelievably easy, but because he's, like, a kata 20, he doesn't even know that's a thing. Like, he's never heard of it, he's never seen it. And it's like, bro, these low kata players are so bad. They don't even know how to do trap. They just skip it. They don't even know. They just never learned. Didn't even know it's a thing. It's dreadful. But yeah, I was talking about why I do M4 over floor 4. So as you guys know, I have like all the diamond heads except Thorn, right? Yeah, that same guy also refused to play with mods. But anyway, my story's changing now. So I was talking about why I play M4 over F4. It's actually easier. Because when you're playing floor 4, you're playing with like kata 20 noobs who are really bad at Skyblock. But when you play M4, you're playing with kata 50s, you know, who have tens of thousands of secrets, who are really good at the game. And so, M4 parties are almost always better than F4 parties. And so, the runs are actually faster and easier in M4 than F4. Because F4 doesn't have a bunch of kata 50s, you know? So, oh, that's another good point. The runs are literally faster. That's a really good point to make, yeah. Oops, I shot the bear, my bad. But yeah, the runs literally are faster, yeah. So it's way better to do M4. And then you have the money aspect. M4 has second master stars. It is so good for money. Like, you'd be a fool to grind F4s to get the Diamond Thornhead. It is so much more in your interest to do M4 over F4. It's faster, it's easier, it makes more money, you get better teammates. Like, it's got, you know, everything's working in your favor when you do M4 over F4. And so that's when I'm doing my Diamond Head runs, I do M4. It's just a no-brainer, man. Come on. There's so many things working in your favor. It's also fun. I'm having a blast. This is great. Today? Really? Wow, congratulations, man. I'm nowhere close. Yeah, I'm not even tangentially related to 1,000 runs. Your boy not even similar. 0 TPS moment. Oh, GG. How much do you think that's worth? Yeah, dude. What do you think? Like, appraise it. What's that worth? Few million? Easy, bro. Easy money. That's really nice, bro. Fuck it, I'll buy it. How much you want for it? Okay, that room's done. Deal. Let's go. Nailed it. I would have just salvaged it. That's so funny. He doesn't see the value in it, bro. That's funny. Can't gyro. No soul flow. No soul flow. God, no. Honestly, bro, you should just spend like 100 million and buy a fuck ton. On God, I think you should. Just spend like an yeah, literally just spend like 100 mil and buy stacks and stacks of soul flow. Just do it, bro. Just do it, bro. Just do it. Alright, NR, don't go. Don't go, don't go. I have a deal to make. Let's go. Look at that. I'm putting that in its own dedicated chest. I'll deal with it later, but yeah. Alright, I'm ready. My overflow, thank you very much. What's my strength and crit damage? Oh, they're about the same. Oh, that's pretty good. 4,000 strength, 4,200 crit damage. It's pretty good when they're about balanced. Very nice. And I believe my tunings are on strength, yeah, so I'm working to balance them out. I have no idea where it is. I'm not even gonna bother looking for it because I don't know the hell it is. What the fuck is it? He's wiped every few runs? I've never seen that shit. I mean, I guess I have seen it from time to time, but not regularly. Not to the point where I'm like used to it. You're like, yeah, that just happens, and I'm like, that shit does not just happen. Like, that's like 1 in a million, dude. Like, you know. Got me confused. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you were in there. I had to do that a few runs ago, really. Alright, so you grab this chest, right? You flick this lever, right? You grab this, and then here's the trick. You stand on this stair to fall through the floor, turn around, so you're in the lever. And then once you grab the chest, here's how you get out. AOTV through the floor. Boom! Isn't that just great, chat? Alright, we have 310. I don't need to... I can stop now. I don't need to keep clearing after a certain point. Had to grab my optical lens. Are you saying you were playing on Hasty or something? No. I don't even use a bow. I mean, even when I play a left-click mage, I usually still have my Terminator and my hotbar. Well, I don't want to kill the bear. 30% on the meter. So I should get a star pretty soon then. Increased runs and all. Increased odds. Temple of Castor and Pollux. I didn't fuck the lever. That's usually the first thing I do. Didn't do that. You just fucking blinked at me. Recon. I'll take that. We take recon. We take recon. $39% on the meter, bro. We got a star incoming, I'm telling you, bro. One in 20, bro. 1 in 20. My chances are staggering. What are we doing? What are we waiting on? Did someone call NR or something? I'll use this time to sell off some shit. I can put the auto recon in my auto recon chest. Buy some arrows. Check on my soul. Whoa, 50,000. That's funny. Check on my bank. A little over $1 billion. The chest is cleaned out. We can buy an extra decoy, I guess. We can buy a half stack. my decoy chest. We got our 2-piece Necron, Maxor Boots, Golden Thornhead. We got our full set of Dominance, Vitality, Molten. We got our G-Drag on Fortuitous, Talisman's disabled, Tunings on Strength. We got our Hotbar set up with Gyro. I mean, I think I'm fully ready, and we can check my auctions, my bazaars. Fell off the essence. Oh look, guys, it's Hannibal 2. Guys, Hannibal 2. Hello, my boy, Hannibal 2. Hello, Hannibal 2, my boy. You guys all know Hannibal 2, right? Sky Hanny by Hannibal 2. Y'all see that? Hannibal 2, Sky Hanny by Hannibal 2, config by Mulberry and Mia. We all thank Hannibal 2 for developing Sky Handy, don't we, guys? Are you all grateful to Hannibal 2 for giving us the glorious mod Sky Handy? Everyone say yes. Say yes, Katana. That's funny. Oh. I was considering whether to do this room or not. Because I saw that, John Diaz was in the room. And I'm like, is he doing the room or is he just passing by? Normally, if I see someone in a room, I will just assume they're doing it and leave it. But he just gave off the vibe that he wasn't actually doing it. Because, like, there's no secrets over there, so... It's like, surely this guy isn't actually doing the room, he's just passing by. And he was, so... My judgment call was quite good. Alright. Nine people in 11 games. Yeah, that shouldn't be possible. There can't be more games than players, because that means there'd just be empty games. How'd you tip someone in a game if they weren't in the game? That's funny. Guys, we just lost our birds. This is a very sad day for us all. Damn, no star? Where's my luck at, bro? I am supposed to be particularly lucky. Purchased Hasty Terminator for 700 million. Hopefully you'll change it to precise, but whatever. If it's your first term, I can understand, you know. If it's your first time using a Terminator, I could understand Hasty. However, you know, once you get your shit together, then you should go for precise. Mage, tank, arch, burst. We need a burst. Oh my god, guys, red name. Alright, anyone on my best list is an M4 player, so... Oh... Settings, I'll invite. I'll invite. Katana, can I invite people? Okay. Probably not. Alright. Let's see who else can I invite. Bro, he just joined instantly. He knew. He didn't know. He said question mark emoji. Portello joined. That may be a contender if this guy doesn't stay. Okay. Okay, good. We have a guy. Alright, so we have like 3 minutes downtime while this guy gets set up. That's good. Sell off my last little bit of stuff here. Dude, talismans are expensive, dude. Like I think the next talisman I gotta buy is the Shen's Regalia. That's 300 million, bro. Like, I ain't got the money for that. I have 150, take it or leave it. What the hell are Kismets anyway? I know they're in here, but like, category are they in? Oddities? The sword. None of these are swords. Oh, there it is. Okay. Combat, Catacombs, Kismet. It's funny that the texture's not used. It has like a white feather, then you click it and it becomes a blue feather. It doesn't recognize it. It's kind of funny. Let's see. I think I'll just keep not kismeting. I think it's fine. It's fine. I don't gotta kismet. Oh yeah, let me check my chart. I never like to use them. Yeah, I mean, they're generally not worth it in my opinion. The problem with Kismets is that they're 1,000,000 each, you know? Like even if I did re-roll to a star, it's one of those things where I will have spent 20 Kismets to get that star. At that point, I will have just broken even, so That's the problem with Kismets, is that they're 1,000,000 each. So, they take away from your profits. Then fucking say that. He's like waiting for someone to ask if he's ready. Like, alright, I'm ready. Let me just wait for someone to ask so I can say yeah. Bruh. No healer? Bro, we normally don't have a healer. Healers are the exception. 1 arch, 1 tank, 1 mage, 2 burst. Having a healer is an exception. Can I turn off my custom thing? 'Cause it's really broken. What is it even called? What mod is it? Custom Wither Cloak. Yeah. Disable that. I mean, it's laggy, but otherwise it works perfectly. What pet should I use? I can't afford G-Drag. E-Drag. Tiger. Where'd my besties video guy and Widgeman go? You know, something that's really funny is that, Menacing Banana isn't in the guild, but he acts like he is. He always talks in guild chat through the bot. He's always in the guild, like, guild-only VC. Like, he hangs out with SBS members, but he's not in the guild. He's like officially an unofficial member. It's kind of funny. He is not in the guild, but he sure does act like it. He has every permission of a guild member without being a guild member. That's just the privileges of being a red name, I guess. When you have red name, people just let you do anything. Damn, look at this lag. Here, let me do the hold right, spam left to help laggy condition. Lobby's laggy as shit. It seems to do a little better now, but... Star. Let's go, baby. I got it. Let's go, mother frickers. Star, baby. Y'all jealous, stay mad. I'm getting stars and you're not. I might as well go into boss luck. So, as you guys know, there's approximately a 1 in 22 chance of getting a star in M4. Now, that's like chance from chest. You also include the chance from RNG meter. The more runs you go without getting a star, the more and more your odds are increased. And so your chances are more like 1 in 15. And so getting a star is quite common. And the thing is, we're also doing S+ runs, which adds to the chance even more. And then you add in things like a treasure artifact, and then you add in the fact that I have like boss luck maxed out. Like I maxed out the essence shop. And so your chances of getting a star become like 1 in 12. And if you're re-rolling, we're talking like 1 in 10, right? So you can get really high star chances. And so if you're doing like 60 runs a day, you could be dropping like 6 stars. You can easily make 100 million coins a day just playing M4. You know? You have so many things that are going in your favor to help get you these stars. One of the big things is just fast runs. Like, when you can do several runs in a short amount of time, you know, it's not surprising that, you know, I'm constantly dropping stars left and right. I've made 100 mil an hour doing M4. I don't know about an hour, at least in a day. I feel like you'd have to drop a lot of stars for that. Man, shut the hell up, Taz. He's talking to me, not you. But yeah, there's a lot of things working in your favor to get you a lot of stars. Yeah, not consistent, yeah. It's like, I don't know about that, you know, 100 an hour, but yeah, you can make really good schmeckles per hour, you know? But yeah, 100%, if you're doing M4, make sure you have Treasure Talisman. Make sure you max out the Essence Shop. That boss luck is gonna go a long way, you know? Make sure that you're doing S+ runs. The chance of getting a star is higher. Make sure that you select star after every single time you get a star, you know? You want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to increase your odds of star. It's all worth it, bro. It's all worth it. If you don't have Boss Luck 5, you're throwing, bro. You're missing out on stars, tell you that much. You are missing out on stars if you don't have Boss Luck 5. Oh, some schmuck bought my spirit. Uh-huh. Hell, you're stuck with it now. This man really can't aim. 150. I'm in chest. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Do you want me to blood rush? That just sent to the wrong person. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. You know, it's really cool to be, like, accepted in the M4 community, you know? Like, I have several people, fucking, like, Katana included, like, messaging me, like, yo, kill it, let's do M4. You know, it's good that people view me as, like, a reliable, trusted M4 player, you know? If you need an M4 player, you hit up KillIt, you know? It's kinda nice to, like, have my place in the M4 community, you know? If you need a teammate, people come to me. It's great. It's a nice feeling. I feel wanted and accepted. I fish. No idea what the fuck that was about. Hey. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that was up. What was up with that? I have, like, no context for why he said I fish. The tank is dead? I would usually try your best to not get nuked. That would be my advice. What you can do is wear a Bonzo mask. If you look in my wardrobe, you can see that my Goldor has a giant Bonzo mask on. And then once the giant Bonzo mask pops, then I swap to Mender Crown. It really ups your survivability whenever you can just tank something and, like, not die. And then after that, you get the 400% healing, so it's kind of the best of both worlds. Use Castle. Question. Hello. Alright, we are 4 to 5. 3 to 5. What, that guy's birds? We need tank. I fish my guy. Alright, this guy is stay fishing. Okay. Alpha, he is fishing. Yeah, I have all collections now. Well, not all, but like most. I did the thing where you go by and do like all the collections. Um, Hello, Katana. How are you doing? My 350. Are you wearing your Necron boots? Dude, your Maxor's on Ancient. I'm cat at 36 and I have like 800 mil unsold bound net worth. What do? I don't have good powder. Just start mining. It's don't sell anything. Just start mining. Just use whatever pickaxe you already have. Just own 2 sets. Oh, just took that off. I've got my Necrotic Maxor, and then I've got my Ancient Maxor. Fuck it. Then I've got my Necrotic Storm. Then I've got my Ancient Storm. Then I've got my Ancient Necron. It's like I got all the boots, man. I even got like random shit like a Crimson boot. Your boy got all the boots. Buy more boots, Katana. What mod shows you the estimate value? Sky Hanny. You know, it's very accurate, but it does have one problem. It doesn't count Master Stars. Otherwise, it's very accurate, right? It is very, very accurate. However, it doesn't count Master Stars. That is the only little thing. It does not count Master Stars, but otherwise it's completely accurate. Yeah, like it calls my Hyperion 2 billion, which is like spot on. Still going for diamond heads? Yes, I am. We have our 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7, and so now we're going for 4. And if we look in my eChest page 3, you can see my diamond head collection. My 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and then I'm missing the thorns, and then the golden one I'm wearing, so that's why that's a gap there. But the diamond thorn, I am coming for you. I am coming for you. You boy on that diamond head grind. We need a tank. I will advertise in the 14th best guild in Skyblock. Or what? Yeah, what? What was that in reply to? I'll play him for in about a month. 700 mil for the handle, 1.2 billion for the scrolls. I mean, yeah, it looks accurate to me. And then add like 20 mil for the enchants. I mean, it looks alright to me. Alright guys, I got 20 minutes and then I'm gonna go eat. So let's get these runs going. Alright, you can invite anyone on this page. Anyone whose name is in bold is an M4 player, so if you see anyone on my friends list, go ahead and message them if they want to join. These are my marked people as known M4 players. You recognize any names? Is that 3 loop? Oh, look, it's 3 loop. Alright, we need a burrs. God partner now? You can go ahead and sell this star, I guess. No smoldering, haha, L, you suck. Flexing chimps. I mean, most people have like 30 helmets. There's not really like a one-for-all helmet. If I had to say one helmet, I'd probably go for the Necron helmet, just because it's kind of, you know, good for everything. You know, it'll give you, your strength, crit damage, some health. So, yeah, but really, I'd recommend golden heads though if you can. So I would probably buy a Necron helmet, and then once you get 100 comps on each floor, you'll get the golden heads. So that's probably what I'd go for. I'd go for like a Necron helmet. What floor am I doing? I'm doing M4. We're doing the most profitable floor in Hypixel Skyblock. Trust. Hey, my star filled. Dude, I need fucking talismans, bro, but this shit is not cheap. Dude, 400 million for a Shen's Regalia? Bro. Where the fuck am I gonna get 400 million, dude? You bought one last night? How much? How much did you pay for it? Yeah, so I guess it's not much better to buy it from, I mean, how you make money is your own thing. The general answers are kind of two ways. You either grind the money with, like, farming or mining, or you get lucky with, like, dungeons and slayers. Those are your two general categories. If you want to go the RNG route, just do a few thousand floor 7s, get some handles, get some scrolls. Or you could, like, mine or farm for, like, hours and hours a day and kind of be drip-fed the coins. So, those are your two routes, your two, like, general. Mining and farming, or dungeons and slayers. Those are your options. I mean, you can do that too. I mean, if you want to do your own custom money-making method, go ahead. There's all sorts of other shit, you know, bazaar flipping, A-gauge flipping, lowballing, you know. If you want to do, like, your own auction-based, you know, whatever, you know, that's up to you. Is lowballing good? If you're good at it, if you have the skills, you know. If you know what you're doing, have experience, and you're good at it, then go for it. Any to stream in 5, buy carries. It costs like 25 million. Just you know, buy a 1, 2, 3, and 4 carry, and then buy a bunch of tier 4 carries. It should be like 25 million, and then you can unlock the Juju. Because doing, like, Enderman Slayer, doing, like, tier 1s and tier 2s will take you forever. And in general, you have to be, like, really good at the game to do it. However, I genuinely think the Juju is, like, early game as fuck. Like, you should go for Juju as, like, your first major task, you know? When you create your Skyblock profile, your first thing is, alright, I need a Juju. So, you would spend so much money getting the talismans, the armor, the weapons, the pet, when you could just buy a carry for, like, 25 mil, right? Like, or buy carries for 25 mil. Like, it's actually the cheaper way of doing it. But yeah, like, if you're good enough, do it, but my general advice is just buy carries. The carries are not that expensive. Holy shit, this is so laggy, I can barely get anything done. Fucking unplayable. Dude, I can barely get anything done. Holy shit, this lag is insane. Yeah, dude, this run's gonna suck. Reset in boss room? Hell no, bro. Just finish it. But yeah, dude, this run definitely sucks. This is some crazy lag. I mean, the Juju is one of the best weapons in the game when you consider all the weapons there are, you know? Yeah, they're like Skyblock has like 100 weapons, so if you are ranking all of the weapons in Skyblock, the Juju would be like top 10. So you've got like the Hyperion is like the best, and then like the Terminator, then the Claymore, and then you've got like the Juju, and then probably like AOTS, and then like probably like Giant Sword, Shadow Fury. So like it would rank pretty highly. AOTS worth over dungeons. Well, you need it to play tank in F7, so. Then you don't need an AOTS. It would be good for Archer though. If you're Archer, you could also AOTS. Yeah, then you can get AOTS. Yeah, this server isn't any better. This server isn't any better. Why'd you make it my problem? Look at myself. Did you know that the Claymore is better than the AOTS against tier 5 revs? The AOTS does have its extra damage to zombies, but the Claymore just has so much more damage. And it also has like an extra 2-block reach anyway, so. Why is AOTS good for Archer? For getting aggro. In phase 1, you gotta bring Necron to the, In phase 1, you gotta be Necron to the laser, which is the AOTS, which is either the tank or Archer's job. And then when you're doing the crushing phase, you also need an AOTS to take aggro, so. Which, like I said, is usually either the tank or Archer's job. It's basically a replacement for Jingle Bells. It's like a better version of Jingle Bells, the AOTS. Hello, who's alt shoot pet? Yeah, but AOTS has way better range. If you're grabbing aggro in phase 1, the absolute best weapon you can use is AOTS. There's a lot of things that grab aggro, you know, Soul Whip, Jingle Bells, but the benefit of the AOTS is it's got really good distance. LF stun. Is he stunning in the wrong quadrant? Don't do that. He just isn't stunning at all. Pop the chicken mine pet. Or, I said that entire sentence wrong. Pop the chicken mine tank. Nice gyro. We did it. Alright, I'm gonna stop here, because I gotta leave somewhat soon. And I gotta arbitrarily draw a line in the sand somewhere to get ready. Oh, hey, look, Osis is in the lobby. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. M4 gang.